Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be on my Project Pan for Project Pan and everything like that. It's a well-installed Project Pan, so I'm excited. It's really windy outside, sorry. And my nose is extremely itchy because, you know, the wind, the pollen, and everything like that. So let's get started. So let's start off with all my list samples. I like to do samples as well. Let's start off with the Cali Waves. These are the Free Dreaming skin. These things are so liquid. These are serums. One of them, yeah, it really was, didn't even say massage me on it. So, really, they put massage me hard. Okay. Because you gotta mix it up a little bit. Yeah, I clearly didn't read that, so that was a buzz. I was like, okay, and it was like literally water everywhere with a little bit of tint to it. These are very like tinty moisturizing serums. Not my cup of tea. It was nice. Would try it if they were like, I don't want to try them in a packet because it's a pain ass, but I would like to try it if it wasn't in a packet. Next is the Giorgio Armani guy, and this guy is Luminous Silk Foundation 14. I used him as a mixer. He did work well in that one. Would I get, the part about Giorgio Armani is that that L'Oreal True Match, the Lume one, is very close to it. Very close to it. So it's kind of, Giorgio Armani is a brand that I cannot justify as a brand yet because of how similar it is to L'Oreal. So there's that guy. This lid dude is from the NARS. I got him like, he's actually not old at all. He's very new. This is after go liquid blush. Came in my list Sephora order. So there's that. I have never actually tried one of these before. Well, crazy. I'm not a liquid blush girl. I know, not my cup of tea. I'm not, of course, I don't do the whole natural shit. Walk out the door, look like mascara and through the crease shit. Hell no. If you like that shit, go to other channels because that's not me. I'm a makeup girl. I like to make sure my make, like, of course, I like my eyes bold. I need to do, let me know if you want me to do a video of people like commenting, like saying, hey, you need to fix this, you need to fix this, because some people like say, hey, I'm a makeup artist and you need to go like this with your eyeshadow. If I could do this, walk around like this all freaking day, yeah, I look freaking retarded. But yeah, so that's why I always do like a halo type of eye look, or I always keep my outer ends round. I hate when people say I'm a makeup artist, I know what I'm doing bullshit, because then you comment and you act stupid. I'm like, no, you're not. You're just acting stupid. So there's that. It's just like, it's one of my pet peeves is when people say something just to be a bitch. And then like, if you're not doing anything to hurt you, I'm like, no, you're just being a bitch. Next, let's talk about the Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer. I hadn't had this long, and it decided to go bad on me. So I'm kind of like, eh. It was a nice eyeshadow primer, nothing extraordinary, nothing new. But I do really like the one I'm going to, the Ulta one, and in this one, I've heard that the other one has dried up like a prune. This one, I've had it, and it has not. This is the first time I tried this guy, so I don't know. So yeah, there's that guy. So that was kind of a buzz. This guy, like, too, is a Lancome. I really do like this eyeliner. It's a felt tip, but it's starting, like, it still has a decent black line, but he does have a little smell to it. Next, this is the second time I bought this damn thing. I swear these things get hair every time. Probably because of that cat right there named Lucius. This is the e.l.f. pencil. You gotta have, it's like it's a fat ass tip. Yeah, it started even, yeah, that thing needs to go. So there's that guy. I got this guy to get free shipping on Walmart, and I still hate it. It's because you can't, like, my eyebrows, I do have naturally thick eyebrows, but do I make them look like that? Hell no. Because I don't like the bushy hairness on my eyebrows, because then it just looks freaking weird. I need to, let me know if you want me to do that video. Like, I might just do that here on the phone, how I do my makeup, and how people, suggested makeup type of thing. Because some people say I need to do, of course, I can't go, someone else is like, you need to go ahead dark. If I leave my head dark, I look like Kelly freaking Osbourne when she had her skin, with her light skin and her dark hair. It looks stupid as fuck. So yeah, that's a hell no. So there's that. Next is this little banana powder from, what's this called? Yeah, yeah, I can't do French. Setting powder, and this is in medium. I do like it aged not too bad. It did. I had to make sure I be careful how much I used, because if I had to use very little, as long as I did that, it was fine. But what I ended up doing was that I ended up franking it so I can get my Milani one out, and I did do that. So he ended up being kind of like the Milani, not Milani, the Believe one was 2 on the cool tone side, so I just mix them together and it worked perfectly. And that's how I got that out. I blow through powders easily, so not surprised. But there's that, which I don't know where the hell that guy's at. So next is the Global Beauty. This is from Dollar Tree. This is nice. It's cool. I just use it in the morning because it has a hyaluronic acid in it a little bit, and it's crawling, so it worked decently. Now let's talk about the eyes category. So let's start off with the eyeliner, I guess, eyeshadow primer. This is from Ulta. I do like it. So it does have a little bit of a white base to it. So I do like white bases because it makes my eyeshadow pop more. That's why maybe it's like, oh, you have like all your eyeshadows pigmentation. And to point of extinct, yes, they do. But some of them I need a little bit more boost. That's where this guy comes in. If you ever have issues of making your eyeshadow pop, white eyeshadow base, it's freaking phenomenal. Next, let's talk about eyeliner, eyeshadow crayon. This guy I have led to hardly any progress. That's because I hardly used it. There's that guy. Eyeshadow crayons is one of those things I gotta force myself to use. And it's just not my cup of tea. Ronnie loves eyeshadow crayons. No. If I use an eyeshadow crayon, I just do it down there. I'm not the one that goes across the lids because A, score doesn't do barely natural bullshit. Not my cup of tea. Can I do it? I'm gonna look fucking retarded. But yeah. So if any people that says like, hey, you need to stop doing makeup, yeah, screw it. I don't care. I'm not gonna do something because people say to do it. Stupid. It's like say, hey, I hate when people like say, hey, you need to go dark. You need to go light. You need to do this. It's just like rude. So I just basically, I'm like, okay, whatever. Delete, whatever. I want to go off and like, hey, you stupid motherfucker, but I'm like, hey, don't. But yeah, so this is the Make It Big from Morphe. There's that. The only problem about this guy is I hope we can see the layer hair. Come on, you little frick. Yeah, you can't see it. Okay, maybe kind of can. Come on, focus, dude. He's like, no. So yeah. He has like a little sticking hair out, so I want to see how he is. Keep him for a little while. This is the Beauty for Real eyeliner. I love pencil eyelines because I like to take them underneath my lash line. On the lash line, my lower lash line, like around here, because it helps. Then I just put eyeshadow on top of it because then it helps it to stay. And of course, this one's just black. Any pencil eyeliner works, and it's no big deal. Now let's talk about mascaras. So let's talk about the 2 ones I do like. Then let's talk about the 2. Is this okay? This one right here is the Polite Society. This is the Great Lashes of our time. What do you do? Copy off of Maybelline? So that's the brush. It's a nice rubber brush. I really do like it. So freaking Too Faced with them. And the Lancome Hypnosis Booster, I do really like this one. Well, yeah, it's Booster XL. There are other alternatives. Lancome is very similar to L'Oreal and stuff like that. Of course, I know it's mascara. Their mascara is kind of or similar to them as well. I think L'Oreal might own Lancome. I'm not sure. L'Oreal owns like everything. So it's that one. I love L'Oreal as a drugstore brand. It's amazing. It's one of my favorite drugstore brands, except for Morphe. And of course, everybody knows that I love Morphe. And Revolution. I love Revolution, Morphe, and L'Oreal, just like my boys. Only thing about L'Oreal is just that the eyeshadows are very soft. It's like very soft. And the Pure, this guy, as long as I use a lengthening mascara, this guy seems like it helps it out. On its own, it doesn't do nothing. And I got full size of this list shit. So Yay. I was like, yay, get some stuff. And I was like, why am I keep getting pure mascaras? This guy's from Dollar Tree. Is a pure brand, I guess you want to call it. So it hits a brush. It does a similar effect to the this guy as well. I have to use a lengthened mascara on it because other than that, it doesn't do much. Of all the Dollar Tree mascaras I've tried, this is one of the better ones. I have the volume one, so I want to see how that is. One of them is volume, one's lengthened. I can't say which one's which. Not sure which one's which. But yeah, there's that. Okay, so there's those guys. Now let's get into primers. So I still have a little bit of my Tarte one left, so he's in here, and also a little bit of mixture of my NYX like glowy thing. So I just mix them two together, and he's in that. And I had 10 of the Tatcha. So there's that guy. So hopefully I can get that done by next month. He's a little Franken dude. And then we got the NYX, the Marshmallow Primer. Do I like this guy? He's nice. Would I get it again? I don't know. The problem with NYX is that I'm like, problem with primers are genuine, they don't wow me. So I'm kind of like, okay, whatever. Oh, they don't. Like, the only one that's actually wow me is this guy right here, but e.l.f. has vitamin C primer. I'm like, okay, you're e.l.f. and you did something. But yeah, this is just kind of like, it's nice. I do have it, of course, on here and up here, same way I do my Tatcha. And it did a decent job of that. Is it the most blowing thing in the world? It helped a little bit. Usually I can tell how this little dude right here is, how he blurs. He did it like it's I've seen worse. I've seen it like actually exaggerated, and I've also seen it just almost disappear. So this one's actually not bad. I hate this little dude right here. Yeah, chop his freaking line off. It drives me nuts. But yeah, I know people, thank you for saying sweet. I don't have lines. Yeah, I do have some lines here and here. I just don't like them. So there's that. Of course, no one does. Next guy, I'm probably going to have done by next month, which is going to be exciting. That's the Rock, my Rock foundation. This way is because it's kind of Franken. He's my Franken foundation because he's too pink. So I have a little bit of yellow, a little bit deeper in it, and you get the idea. So I'm hoping to have this guy done by next month. So there's that guy. So I was like down about here, now I'm up to here. He might be gone by next month. If not, definitely by July for sure. So there's that. And I'm really excited because then I get to probably, I might just do my Dulce one. It's going to be my main one. Then I might just put in my L'Oreal for like another one. So there's that guy. Okay, now let's talk about concealers. We got these same two. We have the, what's this called? I Am Beauty one, and this shade is in shade 400. Funny, when I got off of Box Charm, I got to pick my shade. I got one too light. So I saw it back on Box Charm's website, and I was like, okay, might as well pick my shade and get the one to Orania, which actually was almost too dark for Orania, unless you use it as a foundation. Yeah, it's too dark on me. It does work on my darker foundations. Like, I did use it today, and it's just a hair bit too dark. But if I use any of my lighter ones, yes, I am tan from here down. My chest and my my legs are tan. My stomach, chicken wings don't tan. So there's that guy. The next Born to Glow, so I always use self tanner for my arms. This one's very light. This one's, I believe it's in natural. So I just do kind of like when I do my light ones, I just kind of like go in the very inner corner here and then down for like a highlight effect. And it kind of helps a little bit. All right, flip my legs. So there's that guy. Now let's talk about powders. So the powder I'm working on for underneath my eyes, it was my Huda one, and I'm not going to wait in my Huda yet. When the frick did you go? Lulu, do you bought something across the head? And this is a wear here, Set Your Goal powder. This one is a blurring veil. This one is for medium skin, I think. Tan skin or whatever this freaking thing is. But yeah, this way he is. So I decided to work on this guy. I'm probably like up to about here on this guy. So I just use my eyes. Then I just kind of go like around here a little bit. Then I just use my other powder, my Franken one, to set it. So there's that guy. So let's talk about my lip Franken powder. So start off with, this was my finishing powder. I go back and forth. Sometimes I have one for finishing and one for not. I really don't have many finishing powders. That's why he's kind of hanging out in there and it's kind of freaking him as I go, because I only have my MAC and another one, and that's about it. Do I want to use my MAC? Not really. And I don't want to use my physician formula because I just got it back in December. So I might actually finish. I love this packaging of Makeup for Evolution. I've had it for years, so I just keep putting stuff in it. So there's that guy. That's where he's at. So let me actually swatch so I can show what he looks like. That's what that guy is. So he's more of a finishing, but I kind of do either or. So my Tasha Nona lid duo that I was working on is the bronze and glow one. I don't like the highlight and I don't like the bronzer. So I'm like, I kind of was like taking my brush one day and went like this, and I just kind of go over my face. I'm like, okay, you look cute that way. So I decided to make him like this. So this is what he is. So that guy is out of the for my shades, 50 Shades of Brown, and he's in. This is from Physician Formula Butter Glow Contour Wand and Medium Deep, and I just use this guy to basically help other foundations out. That's what I have on my skin today, is these two right here. So there's that guy. Let me show you what he looks like. So yeah, so basically that's what I have to set my face. Okay, so there's that. And all the creams are in my other project. Oh, I forgot to show you brows. So let's start with my Maybelline, Morphe one. So this is the only pomade I have left, and it's probably going to be the only pomade I'm going to get. So I did hit the jar at the bottom of the pan. So hopefully next month I can have like a lid corner. Usually pomades take me about 4 to 6 months, depending on the how the formula is. So when I had it from TMU, it didn't take me as long, but the Anastasia did take me about 6 to 7 months. So this guy is, I'm guessing maybe we're gonna be hanging around here until probably, let's say, October maybe. So I don't know. Let's see how well he lasts through the summer. So that's what I had through the brows. I just take a really fine eyeliner brush that is like bent and just kind of go around my brows, and it works fine that way. Okay, so my next one I decided to do is let Franken on him, so he's done. So I'm replacing that guy. He's in my Franken lid dude, and so I'm using this guy. So this is Casino. This is the wash and dry of them when they had the Gillette formula. This guy, am I gonna miss him? Not really. I can let him go. He's fine. I do have my NARS bronzer, which I absolutely love. He's beautiful. I did use the one, and I believe Worth the Money or whatever, I think. Or I know I did use, yeah, I think I used him, and I used my Dior. So this is what Casino looks like. So that's what he looks like. So he's down the nose, and of course, to set my brows. So there's that. I can use it to chisel my jawline if I want to, but I just can't. I don't like doing it because it's very, it's not light, but it's like borderline light. So yeah, there's that guy. So now let's talk about the blush. This is from MAC. So this is where I'm at in this guy. So the pan has gotten a little bit bigger. Matte blushes are worth the freaking hell money. I swear. They are just like, there he is. So sometimes I just take some across my cheeks and will across my forehead to give me more warmy derby. So yeah, this is that guy. He's going to be in here for a long freaking time. He is the oldest blush in my collection. This one, and I believe I have a fuchsia one, and I have one from NARS that's called Quickie. And I need to pan Quickie, but I don't want to pan Quickie. But yeah, those are the 3 oldest blushes in my collection, and other than that, yeah. So he needs to get out there. I need to get the fuchsia one, but that one is pigmented as fuck. So yeah, that one's like for a lot deeper skin than me, so that one's gonna be a bitch to pan. So I might just, if I pan after I finish him, whenever I do, then I will go into Quickie, then I will go back into the fuchsia, and goddamn, that's gonna be it. I might have to work on him as an eyeshadow, so I might bring him in. And after I finish this guy kind of like as an eyeshadow, wait, he's not in the pot anymore. Damn, he's as a blush. Fuck my life. But yeah, great. So, there's that guy. Now let's talk about highlighter. So here's the Becca guy. I don't use this guy all the time. I use him whenever, you know, but here he is. So this guy, I might actually crumb him up and repress them together because he's getting to the point that I can stick my brush in it, but I just don't like the whole big giant ass hole in the packaging. So I might just crumb him up and repress his ass. So in the next video, you probably see him probably with a hole again in it. But yeah, so there's that guy. So this guy is only light. I did use I believe the amethyst one I have in my other tutorial. So that's what he looks like. I do have him kind of like on my top of my cheekbones. You can see about on this side right here usually. But yeah, it's very light. I wish Becca would come back because this brand would thrive right now. It would be amazing. So let's talk about my setting spray. So this is the Makeup Revolution setting spray. So he's in, of course, black ass packaging. So this, and I'm probably about halfway through him. I can't actually see through it. Of course, he's black. So yeah, he's probably about like right here. I've been using him a lot, so hopefully I can get him out next month. I don't have a lot of setting sprays. I have like three or four, so I'm not a setting spray gourd. It's not my type of tea. So I usually bring in a couple of skincares. So let's talk about. Of course, I finished my other one that I was working on. So I can't find the packaging because I think I threw away my empties. Oops. So yeah. So I usually bring kind of like moisturizer. So this is a Rodeo Dragon's Blood Hyaluronic Acid. No, it doesn't come out looking like blood. It's very, let me show you what he looks like. This guy is my morning moisturizer, and he does work for that. So that's what he looks like. Why it says Dragon Blood, I had no damn idea because, you have dragon? You have actually blood in this thing? Like, what the frick? So that's what it looks like. And it works really good underneath. Do I think it does any plumping my lines or anything? No. It just gives me a nice, like, it doesn't seem like it does anything. So it's kind of like, it's a nice morning moisturizer, so that's what I use it as. So since I have a lot of serums, because Ulta has like the little sale thing, I'm gonna wait into the serum. So this is probably one of the oldest one, and I need to use him up because of course, he'd be going definitely going next year anyways. This is a Dormant E and Vitamin C serum. So he's in this, he's SLS mini, so hopefully should be able to get him gone. Now let's talk about the guy that never ends. The song that never ends. Yeah, this is this guy right here. And a perfume. So we got a light here. I did spray it a lot. I was probably like up to about here last time. So yay. I don't like marking shit because when I mark shit, it doesn't last. Like the lines don't last. So yeah. So this is where he's at. Yay. He's been a shit spray. He's been a shit spray in the bedroom, bathroom, whatever. It smells like shit. But yeah, so there's that guy. So let me know on that video. It'd be kind of fun to do. This week's going to be more my updates on Project Pants, anything like that. I need to do my Panda palette. Then towards the end of the week, I would probably say Thursday or whatever, I'd do my my empty bag, which is getting pretty up there in full. I got a lot of stuff empty, so I'm excited to show you that. Painting the palette is going to be kind of like a bust because I haven't gone to my guy's house for a while, so we're not going to have much progress on that. So yay. I might just actually do, when I finish that one, I might bring in the Tarte highlighter and replace that guy. I haven't decided what I'm going to do when I replace that guy. Who knows? But I don't have anything to, I'm getting close to finishing type of thing. So I can't really do that yet. Ish. So until my next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.